Let me ask you something. Do you ever enjoy being alone, not because you're sad, but because it feels peaceful? No noise, no pressure, no pretending. Just you, your thoughts, your space. And sometimes people look at you and say, "Why are you always alone? Don't you feel lonely? Is something wrong with you?" But deep inside, you feel more alive when you're alone. If this feels familiar, this video is for you. Because today, we're talking about the psychology of people who love to live alone. And no, it's not weakness, it's not sadness, and it's definitely not something to be ashamed of. Let's clear this first. Being alone and being lonely are not the same thing. Loneliness is feeling empty even when people are around. Solitude is feeling full even when no one is around. People who love living alone don't hate people. They just don't need constant company to feel okay. They recharge in silence. They think better alone. They breathe easier alone. For them, alone time is not escape, it's recovery. And in a noisy world, that's powerful. People who enjoy living alone usually think a lot about life, about purpose, about the future. They don't just live on autopilot. They observe, they analyze, they reflect. That's why crowds feel draining. Too many voices, too many opinions, too much surface-level talk. They prefer depth over noise. One meaningful thought is better than 10 meaningless conversations. This doesn't mean they are overthinking all the time. It means their mind likes calm environments where thoughts can breathe. Living alone gives one big gift: freedom. Freedom to wake up when you want. Freedom to work in silence. Freedom to eat when you want. Freedom to be yourself without explaining. No adjusting, no compromising daily peace. People who love living alone are very protective of their energy. They understand one thing early in life. Not everyone deserves access to your time, your space, and your emotions. And that awareness is emotional maturity. Here's a hard truth. Most people depend on others to feel happy. Validation, attention, constant reassurance. But people who enjoy living alone build happiness from inside. They don't run to people every time they feel low. They sit with their emotions. They process them. They heal quietly. This doesn't mean they never feel sad. It means they don't panic when sadness comes. They trust themselves to handle it. That's strength, quiet strength. Living alone means no performance, no fake smiles, no forced conversations, no acting normal for society. People who choose solitude usually tired of pretending to be social, pretending to be okay, pretending to enjoy things they don't. So they choose honesty, honesty with themselves, and that honesty brings peace. This is important. People who love solitude often feel emotions more deeply. They notice small things, tone changes, energy shifts. Crowds overwhelm them because they absorb too much. So alone time becomes a way to reset emotionally. It's not about running away. It's about protecting sensitivity in a world that doesn't slow down. If you feel deeply, you need silence deeply too. Let's break a big myth. People who live alone are not antisocial. They just choose quality over quantity. They may have 2 close friends, not 20 fake ones. They enjoy conversations that have meaning. They hate small talk. They don't want to talk just to fill silence. They speak when they have something real to say. Society loves noise, busy schedules, packed calendars, constant interaction. So when someone chooses solitude, it looks strange. People think they must be lonely, they must be depressed, they must be broken.
but often they're the most stable ones in the room. They don't chase attention, they don't fear silence, they don't need approval. And that makes others uncomfortable.